Hello everyone and welcome to my home and away news. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital comings and goings, Shawn Butler returns, new villain sticks around and more. General Hospital comings and goings promise Shawn Butler, Sean Blakemore, returns to the canvas soon after a 5-year absence for the fan fave. Also, a shady new villain sticks around for a while to cause trouble on GH. Check out the latest casting updates for the ABC soap opera. General Hospital comings and goings, Jake Weber grew up. GH casting news reports that Elizabeth Weber's, Rebecca Herbst's, son Jake Weber, Hudson West, is all grown up. Jake recently reappeared when he pressed his mother Liz to see his father Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, in lockup. Jake is certain that his father Jason didn't kill his stepdad Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth. Hopefully, Jake will be on more as his family navigates life without Franco on General Hospital. GH spoilers, Shawn Butler returns. General Hospital comings and goings reveal longtime favorite Shawn Butler is about to return shortly. This might be perfect timing seeing as Shawn's former flame Jordan Ashford, Brianna Henry, may be single soon. GH fans will recall that Shawn Butler has a lengthy history and an epic love story with Jordan. Plus, Shawn shares son TJ Ashford, Taj Bello, with the top cop. Now, Jordan and her husband Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, are separated on General Hospital, so Shawn's return is interesting. And it may clear the way for Jordan to revisit her feelings for Shawn. Then again, Shawn Butler also has a history with Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. And Alexis is set to enter Pentonville soon, so maybe she sees Shawn there. Currently, Shawn Butler remains in prison for a crime he didn't commit. So, Alexis may run into Shawn in jail somehow. Of course, she will be in a women's facility, but that doesn't mean their paths won't cross. So, Shawn may return for Jordan or Alexis. Predict General Hospital comings and goings. Either way, fans are no doubt ready to see more of hunky Shawn Butler. General Hospital ins and outs, Elijah up to no good. New comings and goings promise Elijah, Dan White, isn't going anywhere just yet. The man that Phyllis Caulfield, Joyce Guy, and Lenny Caulfield, Riff Hutton, took in years ago is clearly shady now. It seems like Eli is the one who orchestrated the 2 attacks on the Tano. Surely, it looks like he was looking for a way to make Phyllis and Lenny sell their business to him. Now, Eli is looking into Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, aka Mike. Along with his new friend Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros. Clearly, Eli is dangerous and wants to get rid of Phyllis's new stray on General Hospital. GH is sure to get intense soon, so don't miss a minute to see what's in store for Shawn Butler and the rest of your faces on the ABC soap. Port Charles never sleeps, and neither does the revolving door of General Hospital's comings and goings. As the soap sails through another explosive season, familiar faces are sliding back into town while dangerous new players refuse to leave. Whether you're rooting for longtime favorites, dreading sinister villains, or bracing yourself for shocking exits, the latest shakeups promise to keep viewers glued to their screens. And at the center of it all? The much-anticipated return of Shawn Butler, and a villain who may be Port Charles's worst nightmare yet. Shawn Butler returns, a fresh chapter. Fans have waited patiently for Shawn Butler's story to pick back up, and now, the wait is over. Last seen trying to rebuild his life after years behind bars, Shawn's return raises plenty of questions. Will he find his footing in Port Charles, or will old ghosts drag him back into chaos? Shawn has always been a man with a strong moral compass, even if his loyalty to Sonny Corinthos pulled him into a world of violence. His quiet strength, sharp instincts, and devotion to family made him a fan favorite, particularly in his relationship with his son, TJ Ashford. Now that TJ is grown, building a career and family of his own, Shawn's presence could complicate matters. Rumors swirl that Shawn may find himself caught between 2 worlds, wanting to live a peaceful life but being dragged into the drama that Port Charles inevitably provides. Will he become a mentor to younger characters, perhaps stepping into the role of moral guide the town desperately needs? Or will he be pulled back into Sonny's mob orbit just as tensions with Ava Jerome, Selena Wu, and the feds explode? One thing is clear, Shawn's return isn't just nostalgia. It's the spark of a new story arc that could shift family loyalties and rivalries alike. A new villain refuses to leave. Every good soap needs a villain, and Port Charles has no shortage of troublemakers. But the latest baddie on the block is proving particularly hard to shake. Instead of being a short-term nuisance, this villain is digging in, establishing roots, and leaving fans both horrified and fascinated. Unlike one-note troublemakers of the past, this character seems intent on playing the long game. Their vendetta touches multiple families, Corinthos, Quartermain, Spencer, and their strategy is far more chilling than a simple mob hit. What makes them so compelling? They're smart. They're manipulative. And they know how to twist weaknesses into weapons. Whether through blackmail, psychological warfare, or carefully calculated alliances, this villain is crafting a slow-burn storyline that could explode in ways no one expects. If Port Charles isn't careful, this new threat might reshape the balance of power, and leave fan-favorite characters destroyed in the process. Other returns, exits, and surprises. Beyond Shawn's return and the villain's extended stay, the general hospital landscape is shifting in plenty of other ways. A beloved legacy character may reappear. Whispers suggest that one of the town's long-gone residents could soon pop up for a surprise visit. Their reentry could connect to Tracy Quartermain's ongoing family shakeups or even Anna Devayne's WSB ties. A temporary exit looms. One younger star is rumored to be stepping away temporarily for an outside project. While details remain scarce, fans can expect a bittersweet send-off, with the promise of a dramatic return down the line. Guest spots that pack a punch. Port Charles thrives on cameos, and the next few months may bring back familiar faces for brief yet impactful appearances, especially in storylines tied to Drew Kane's corporate battles and Jordan Ashford's law enforcement challenges. Shawn's return matters. Shawn Butler isn't just another character returning for a quick nostalgia trip. His presence has real weight in the canvas of the show. For TJ, Shawn could complicate the father-son dynamic TJ has with Curtis. Does TJ lean on Shawn for guidance, or will old resentments resurface? For Sonny, Shawn has always had Sonny's back, but if Shawn chooses a different path this time, it could mark a subtle but powerful shift in Sonny's inner circle. For Alexis, their past romantic entanglement could bubble back to the surface, especially if Alexis finds herself once again in need of a confidant who truly understands her. In short, Shawn's return gives writers a versatile tool to deepen existing stories while opening the door to fresh ones. The villain's staying power. The decision to keep the new villain around long-term isn't just about keeping tension high, it's about adding layers to Port Charles's storytelling. A smart, calculating antagonist who refuses to be rushed out creates opportunities for slow-building suspense, shocking reveals, and painful betrayals. This villain's staying power means no character is truly safe. That sense of looming danger is part of what makes General Hospital such a captivating soap, and fans will no doubt be dissecting every clue to guess the villain's next move. Looking ahead. Comings and goings on General Hospital aren't just about the logistics of contracts and availability, they're the lifeblood of storytelling. Shawn Butler's return injects heart, loyalty, and moral conflict into the mix, while the lingering presence of a villain raises the stakes for everyone. Add in rumors of legacy comebacks, temporary farewells, and shocking twists, and Port Charles feels more alive than ever. Whether you're tuning in for romance, mob drama, or family feuds, the latest cast shakeups promise to keep you on the edge of your seat.